The 19-year-old has been linked with a series of top European clubs and hinted that he wanted to leave Ajax towards the end of last season. His agent Mino Raiola has met with Roma sporting director Mancha in recent days, and just a fee, thought to be in the region of €20 million, £17.5 million per $23.3 million, now needs to be agreed with the selling club. Ramsey weighing up new deal. Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey has been offered a new 5-year deal by the Gunners, according to The Times. The Wales international will be out of contract at the end of the 2018-19 campaign, and the North London outfit are keen to avoid another of their star players leaving for a cut-price fee. Ramsey is still considering whether to sign the improved terms and form part of Unai Emery's side at the Emirates Stadium. Ronaldo tempted by huge PSG offer. Paris Saint-Germain are hoping to lure Cristiano Ronaldo away from Real Madrid this summer by offering a €45 million, £40 million per $52 million per year contract, according to AS. The Portuguese star has cast doubt on his future with his comments after his side's Champions League win over Liverpool, raising the interest of the French side. The League One side have already contacted Madrid, the newspaper says, but Madrid's high demands and UEFA's financial fair play rules could hinder their pursuit. Man Utd keen on Arnautovic. Manchester United are interested in signing West Ham forward Marco Arnautovic, according to Sky Sports. Jose Mourinho wants to bolster his forward line at Old Trafford and sees the Austria international as good potential backup to the likes of Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez. The Irons are unlikely to sell, however, with Arnautovic set to cost in excess of £50 million, $66.4 million, should the Red Devils make their move. Cillessen on Liverpool shortlist. Liverpool have added Barcelona's Jasper Cillessen to their shortlist of goalkeeping targets, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Reds are looking for a new number 1 following Lloris Karius' nightmare showing in Saturday's defeat to Real Madrid in the Champions League final. And Cillessen is now being considered, as he would be cheaper than primary targets Alisson and Jan Oblak. Man Utd hope to complete Dalot deal. Manchester United are hopeful of completing the signing of young Porto fullback Diogo Dalot. The Red Devils will meet the player's buyout clause of €20 million, £17.5 million per $23 million, in order to secure his signature. Get the full story here. Lewandowski wants Bayern exit. Robert Lewandowski wants to leave Bayern Munich this summer, according to his agent. The Poland international is keen to move on from the Bundesliga champions as he looks to test himself outside of Germany. Check out the full story right here. Sarri targets Icardi for Chelsea. Enter striker Mauro Icardi is set to be a summer transfer target for Chelsea, according to Corriere dello Sport. Former Napoli manager Maurizio Sarri is set to replace Antonio Conte at Stamford Bridge and has begun drawing up a list of potential signings. One of his highest priorities is Argentina international Icardi, with the Blues willing to pay his €110 million, £95.7 million per $127 million, release clause. Salah asks Liverpool for time to consider his future. Mohamed Salah has asked for time to consider his Liverpool future, according to Don Balin. The Egypt international is Real Madrid's top summer transfer target, and the 13-time European champions are piecing together a bid to attract him to Spain. The Reds ace, who is currently nursing a shoulder injury, will not rush into the move, which may depend on Madrid being able to offload Gareth Bale in any case. Eriksen added to Madrid shortlist. Tottenham midfielder Christian Eriksen is the latest name to have been added to Real Madrid's list of transfer targets, according to Marca. The Blancos are beginning to plan for life without Luka Modric, who turns 33 in September, and see Eriksen as the ideal replacement. Barcelona are also interested in the Denmark international, with the two Clásico rivals potentially set to go into battle to secure his signature. Man City close in on Mahrez. Manchester City are closing in on the £60 million $79.5 million capture of Leicester City winger Riyad Mahrez, according to The Sun. The Premier League champions have been trailing Mahrez for some time and saw a move for him in January break down on deadline day. But Pep Guardiola is now set to get his man, with the Algeria international set to become City's club record signing. PSG should get Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain should make an attempt to sign Toni Kroos from Real Madrid, Thiago Motta says. The midfielder has been a pivotal part of Zinedine Zidane's three-time Champions League winning side and is the type of player the French side need to compete at the top, says the recently retired Motta. I would really like to see him in Paris, he told Le Parisien. He is well suited for PSG. He can play in all three positions in midfield and he is exceptional. I've admired him a lot for a long time. Get the full story here. Roma want £78 million for Alisson. Roma want Liverpool to meet their asking price of around £78 million, $104 million for goalkeeper Alisson, reports The Guardian. The Serie A outfit do not want to sell their prized asset, and even if they are enticed into doing a deal, want to wait until after the World Cup. Liverpool could be put off by that price tag, while Real Madrid may come in with a bid of their own. Pulisic to Premier League claims. Hogwash reports that Borussia Dortmund forward Christian Pulisic could move to the Premier League have been dismissed as hogwash. The USA international has been linked with Tottenham and Liverpool since the end of the season. But the youngster's father insists it is unlikely he will be moving to England this summer. Read the full story right here on Goal. Juventus willing to part with Higuain. Juventus are willing to part with Gonzalo Higuain to free up funds to bring in reinforcements, reports Tuttosport. Higuain's age, 31, is seen as big reason for the club to potentially cash in while it can. Juventus will not let him go for nothing, however, and if Maurizio Sarri wishes to reunite with the striker at Chelsea, he will need to pay around £52 million, $70 million. Man City won't loan Foden. Manchester City will not loan out Phil Foden next season as the Premier League champions look to secure a new deal for the teenager, reports The Times. Club officials will sit down with Foden's agent, Richard Green, in the coming weeks, with both sides optimistic over a new contract which will tie him to City until 2023. The belief is Foden would not benefit from a loan away from Pep Guardiola, and the manager is strict on the parameters of any temporary move. Real Madrid to play Jimenez release clause. Real Madrid are ready to raid local rivals Atletico Madrid in order to secure the signature of defender José Jimenez, reports Marca. The Champions League winners were interested in Jimenez in 2015, but thought the tense rivalry between the two clubs prohibited any sale. However, Los Blancos are now prepared to meet Jimenez's €60 million, £52 million per $70 million release clause, as they view him as one of the best defensive options on the market. NFL rivalry may stop Sessegnon sale to Spurs. Tottenham fear Fulham will not sell Ryan Sessegnon to them due to competition for an NFL franchise, reports the Evening Standard. Fulham owner Shahid Khan is believed to want to move the Jacksonville Jaguars to London if his proposed offer to buy Wembley Stadium is accepted, while Spurs chairman Daniel Levy is also interested in an NFL franchise in London. Spurs now worry that potential rivalry may see Khan refuse to sell the teenage star to Tottenham, and instead accept offers from clubs like Manchester United or Paris Saint-Germain. Lenglet delays Barcelona decision. Sevilla defender Clement Lenglet has confirmed he will not make a decision regarding a potential move to Barcelona until he has spoken to his new coach Pablo Machin. Lenglet has emerged as a transfer target for Barcelona after quickly adjusting to life in Spain following a move away from Nancy in January 2017. And Lenglet's agent Gregory Dacked confirmed the defender is on vacation and will make no call on his future until after meeting with the former Girona boss. Read the full story on Goal. Bayern unlikely to meet Bale price. Bayern Munich are interested in bringing in Gareth Bale from Real Madrid but are unlikely meet the Champions League winner's asking price, report says. The Bundesliga champions have shown interest in the Wales international, however, face a price tag of €150 million, £131 million per $171 million, to sign him. Instead, Manchester United and Tottenham are more likely to end up meeting Madrid's demands. Man Utd. The interest is not new, however, Alba's long-standing desire to finish his career with Barcelona is being tested as a move to the Premier League may be tempting. West Ham interested in Barcelona defender. West Ham are interested in bringing in Barcelona defender Marlon Santos to help improve their defense, reports the Daily Mail. The centre-back, who spent last season on loan at Nice, is the subject to a £13 million bid by the London club. West Ham aim to beat Nice to the defender, and also ward off possible interest from Premier League rivals Leicester City, Newcastle to make £30 million in player sales. Newcastle are set to rake in around £30 million, $40 million in fees after selling 4 players this summer, reports the Daily Star. The big sale will be Alexander Mitrovic's £16 million move to Fulham, but the Magpies are also willing to let Chancel Mbemba, Matzels and Mikel Merino depart. Rafa Benitez will demand the fees generated from those sales be reinvested into the club's transfer budget.